This section of my backyard has always been a bit uneven. Some low spots, bumps, and dips that need smoothing out. Today I'm fixing the grade and doing a reseed. I had a few tons of fill dirt brought in from a local landscape supplier, and being able to use the Bobcat track loader, it made things a lot easier. I'll start off with bringing a few piles to the area I want to work on first. Then I'll use a shovel to put a bit along the fence line, and switch to the landscape rake to evenly spread out the dirt and pull out a few of the bigger rocks. Then I'll move on to using my leveling rake to smooth out the grade. And now I'll use the lawn roller to pack down the dirt a bit. Usually this is filled with water for more weight, but I have the roller empty, so I'm only using the weight of the roller, which is about 40 pounds. Then I'll end the day off by watering the area down to minimize the dust and help let the soil settle to see if there are any spots I need to fix. With everything looking good, I ordered a few yards of organic garden soil from the same landscape supplier. And I'll use the track loader again to bring a few piles to get me started. And kind of repeating what I did with the fill dirt, I'll use the landscape rake to spread out the soil, and then switch to the leveling rake to smooth out the grade. Next up, I'll put down some seed. In the past, I've used Greenview's turf type tall fescue, but this year, I went with the local supplier that had top choice tall fescue from Mountain View Seeds. This contains 3 different types of tall fescue, and it's 100% weed free. And for this 50-pound bag, it was $97. I'll also be adding Scott's Turf Builder for seeding. It worked great for me in the past, and I expected to do the same here. Next, I'm loading up the broadcast spreader so I could get an even layer of seed across the yard. Here, I'm using a rake to lightly work the seed into the soil, which helps it make better contact and improves germination. And using the lawn roller again for good seed to soil contact. And again, this is empty, so it's not pressing too hard into the soil, but just enough to keep the seed in place. I'm covering a couple of the sloped areas with a straw seeding blanket. This keeps the seed in place during rain and helps the soil hold moisture for better germination. After putting down the seed blanket, I set up my Orbis sprinklers with the Irrigation Smart Hose Timer. I'll be watering at least 3 times a day for a few minutes each to keep the soil moist. 2 days later, we got a random downpour. One spot that did not cross my mind at the time was the downspout. So I put down another seed blanket in this area. It's already been a week. The new grass is starting to come in. And once the grass blades get around to 2 to 3 inches, that would be the best time to remove the blanket. It's been 2 weeks and some of the grass has reached about 2 to 3 inches, so I'm removing some of the blankets, but being careful lifting it up, since pulling too hard can uproot some of the grass blades. The seed blanket is still in decent shape, so I plan to use it in a different part of my yard. That's all for today, but I'll post an update video in the coming weeks. But there's even more to come. Products in this video, along with other tools I use, are linked in the description below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for future updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.